Hello, welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. Continuing our Teekan playthrough, coming out of our war. War weariness is hopefully ticking down. We're still going to have a bunch of alerts and things are still going to be happening because the Kentaris Horde is so upset with us that we're just attacking random fleets in our area. But the hope is that we can use the next little bit to recover our economy, uh, bolster our tech, get our war weariness down, repair our fleets, and then push for another war. Go ahead and look at our fleets. Clearly there's some issues. All right, I am spending every ounce of my money on replenishing my fleets. We're still not really that close to getting everything repaired. Just, we got a good amount of cash flow, which is good, but we just have so much to rebuild. And unfortunately, they're going to keep engaging with the Kentaris Horde. I wish we could stop that, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Let's go ahead and queue up some tech projects because we're running a little bit low here. All right, I think we should keep investing in the things that benefit us the most. We do beam damage, beam range, because we're going to be switching over to beams more. Right, we'll keep pumping in the torpedoes because I think almost every ship has torpedoes. Projectile damage isn't going to hurt. Alright, that should be good for now. Work on getting our defensive fleets topped up, because they are in very rough shape. Our planets seem to be doing pretty well overall. Let's go to requires terraforming and just take a look at what we got. Some of these could definitely use some love. Of course, I need a little more cash on hand to do anything with that. I'll wait for my money to build up a little bit before I keep pressing forward there. Turn the music and interface volumes down a little bit. Probably should have done that, I don't know, 4 series ago, but it's a little loud. These notifications on the side for sure. All right, while the actual ships are rebuilding, let's go ahead and refocus some of our funds on building up these planets that have been neglected while we were at war. We'll just make sure they all have administrations and terraforming facilities so that eventually they will become much more viable of a planet. We might as well colonize a few more planets while we're at it. Or at least attempt to. We got a couple colony ships. Alright, what are these guys doing? They shouldn't be attacking anything anymore, I don't think. Why are they attacking? I'm very confused as to why these guys are attacking anything at all. Alright, well, I'm not sure why they're doing what they're doing there. We really shouldn't even be in that system. So let's try to get out of there. Alright, well, hopefully this guy jumps away. Yep, he made it. Alright, well, instead of doing that, why don't you go repair? Because that seems like that would make sense. Alright, we got a decent amount of cash banked up. Let's see what we can do about topping up the rest of the fleets. Oh yeah, a lot of these are really far behind. We're actually missing entire fleets, like 16 is gone. We have to rebuild that. At least our economy seems to be doing really well. Plus 20 million. That's really good. Okay. Well, that was sudden and unexpected. It just randomly jumped up to plus 390 million. And it says I achieved victory. I don't know what made that happen in particular. I didn't even see the message pop up, but if I go here, 74%. So whatever made my economy go completely ham, bumped me over the edge and got me to victory. So take a quick gander here. I'm just trying to figure out where it's all coming from. So this is the income. So that is significantly more than it was. Okay, look at that. Very high level of development. I feel like something must have glitched out here because plus 279 I mean, it made our economy go very, very high in the positive. But the development being plus 194, that seems very, very unusually high. What could be making them that happy? I mean, I feel like something just broke the game there. I don't know if anybody has any ideas what happened there to suddenly bump my cash flow up so high. And it looks like it's a result of significantly increased approval rating based off happiness. And why all of my colonies would suddenly have this absurdly high amount of happiness. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, our new empire leader. Did we have a change of I wonder if that's it. I wonder if that is it. Let's see if we could figure this out here. So go to leader. Colony happiness plus 325%. So this leader is absurdly powerful. I don't know where they came from, or they must have just taken over. I'm looking at the history here. Interesting. So that's it. I mean, that's what happened. We got a new leader. 300-year term. Our leader changed. Our new leader has absurd level of bonuses. That bonus skyrocketed our economy, which in turn skyrocketed the blue bar section here, the GDP generation, to be way higher, and that bumped us over the 70% threshold to victory. I had no idea that, well, one, a leader could be this insane. I don't know how this guy got this powerful. He must have just been there the whole game getting those passive increases. But two, I didn't realize that it could have that huge of an effect on our economy. Like just bumping up the happiness of our colonies had that big of an impact on the finances. That is something definitely to keep in mind when we're playing future games, because that is massive. How did they get so many traits? I wish I could see like the history of this particular character. Unless this is the history, like they just came from nowhere with this. But somehow this guy got made leader, and man, That is a ton of skills. Well, I guess that is kind of a surprising ending to our campaign. I thought we were going to be going to another war here with the Gazurians, but looks like just electing a new leader who was just ridiculously powerful did everything we needed it to do. So overall, I'd say we did pretty well. Definitely came from an underdog position and worked our way up, and pulled off a win. I felt like we were heading in that direction the past, several episodes, but there was a time where I did not think I was going to be able to pull this off. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future, and we'll catch you in the next series because this one's over. Thanks for watching.